Hi there! Today on It Is a Keeper, I'm showing you how to make one of my family's favorite casseroles, chicken divan. Chicken divan is pure comfort food. Tender chicken is paired with crisp broccoli and enveloped in this nice creamy sauce. Then the whole thing is topped with cheese and then buttery cracker crumbs. It is out of this world. Now, my mother-in-law showed me how to make this when my husband and I first started dating, and I have been making it ever since. My family just can't seem to get enough, so I'm very excited to show this to you today. Okay, so the first step in making this chicken divan casserole is we need to get our chicken roasted. So you can use any kind of cooked chicken for this recipe, but I'm going to show you how to do it from scratch. If you wanted to buy a rotisserie chicken and totally cheat, you can definitely do that. But here I just have 3 boneless, skinless chicken breasts, and they're pretty thick. I'm just going to get them on a sheet pan. And then I like to hit them with a bit of my house seasoning blend. So I just give them a really generous coating of that. And you can get this recipe. I'll put a link in the video description below. So you just want to get a good coating. I'm going to flip it and get both sides because we want that flavor all the way through, not just on one side. All right. And then I'm gonna pop these into a 350-degree oven until they're cooked through. You want them to be about 165 internal temperature. So I'm gonna get those going in there and then we'll move on. So our chicken is done roasting. I have it here. I let it cool a little bit. I just want to make sure I'm able to handle it. So I'm going to take the chicken and cut it up into bite-sized pieces. This is a casserole, so we want everything to have nice bite-sized pieces. So I start by cutting it into, I guess you would call them planks. And then flip them over and cut them again. We will get all of that into our bowl. Okay, so we have our chicken in the bowl. The next thing we need to add is some broccoli. So I went ahead and I steamed some broccoli. This is a great little microwave steamer. I love it. You just pop it in here. There's some water in the tray below and it gets the broccoli steamed perfectly. So I steamed it up just because it'll cook faster in the oven that way. Makes it for a little bit softer texture to the broccoli. So I'm gonna put all of that in there. All right, we'll move the bowl into the center now. So now we're going to start building the sauce for this. And it starts with, I have some mayonnaise here, and I love this measuring cup for ingredients like mayonnaise or peanut butter, honey, anything that's sticky or goopy. It's just like a plunger, you push it through and it pops right out. And then we're going to add 3 cans of everybody's favorite cream soup. I'm using cream of chicken. If you don't like the canned cream soup, you can definitely make your own from scratch. There's tons of recipes out on the internet for making homemade cream of chicken soup, and you can definitely use that, but you want to use the equivalent then of 3 cans. To this, we're going to add 2 more things. We're going to add a little bit of lemon juice, and this just really wakes up the flavors in here. So I'm just going to give this half a lemon a squeeze. I'm trying to catch the seeds in my fingers so it doesn't get in there, but it just brightens everything up, a little bit of acid. Last thing is we're going to season everything with a little more house seasoning blend. You don't need too much because the chicken's seasoned, and I did season the broccoli before I cooked that. So we're just getting just a little bit more flavor in there. Everything is in our bowl. I'm just going to get it all mixed together so it becomes one. Okay, this is looking good. I'm going to bring in my casserole dish. I just have a 13x9 dish, and we'll transfer all of this in there. Scrape it all out of the bowl. I don't know how the name came about, chicken divan. I guess I should Google that and learn, but I think it's more like chicken divine. That's pretty corny, I know. Next step, I'm gonna clear the decks a little bit here, and we'll start by making the topping, and then we'll get this bad boy in the oven. So give me 2 minutes to clean up. Okay, so here I have some melted butter, and everything's great when you add butter, right? So this is going to be the basis of our topping. To this, I'm going to add some saltine crackers, just plain old saltines, nothing fancy. We need to crush them, so I just do so right in the sleeve. Okay, So we're going to dump all those into the butter. If you see any bigger pieces, like I see a couple here, I'm just gonna use my spatula and smush them up. So our cracker crumbs are ready. Gonna set those aside. We're gonna bring the casserole back in. Now we're going to add some cheese, and I just have some plain old shredded cheddar here. Again, you can get fancy with it. If you wanna use something else, maybe you don't have cheddar, you could try a Colby Jack would be good in this. We have a nice cheesy layer. We're gonna add the crackers to that, and they're going to melt into the cheese as we bake them and get nice and golden. So I'm just going to get those all in there. And then just use my spatula and spread them around. And that's it. Now, the great thing about this recipe is at this point, you could slap some foil on it and pop it in the freezer and have a meal for another day. So usually when I make this, I'll make 2 of them, one for the freezer and one for dinner tonight. But it's great make ahead meal like that. Or even, you know, make it the night before, pop it in the fridge, and then when you come home, all you have to do is bake it off in the oven. It's a really great, quick and easy weeknight meal. But we're going to bake this casserole at 350 for about 30 minutes. So I'm gonna go pop this in the oven, and then we'll come back and give it a try. All right, our chicken divan is done. It is bubbling hot here. You can see it around the edges, still bubbling from the oven. Now, this smells absolutely incredible. I can't wait to dig in, so I'm not. We're gonna go right for it. I'm gonna scald my mouth by trying this, but we're gonna do it. Right here on the corner. Now, there's no pretty way to serve this. You just scoop it up and put it on a plate. It's just not a pretty food to serve, but it tastes so good. So we have, you can see we have the cracker crust, we have that cheesy layer, the chicken and the broccoli. Look at that. Comfort food all the way. I just want to curl up on the couch with like a good 80s movie and eat this casserole. It is absolutely delicious. You need to give it a try. Thanks for watching. You can get the full printable recipe in the video description below. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe so you don't miss a single thing. And check out the rest of my videos where you can find more of my favorite easy recipes and quick tips. I'll see you next time. Bye.